Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more WWE 2k19 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. This is NXT, just a few weeks away from the NXT Takeover special, and just a bit over a week away from Survivor Series. We've got a big episode of NXT planned here tonight. We started off with this week's main event, and on this week's main event, we're going to see Bobby Lashley, the current United States Champion, go one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Good opportunity for Lashley to pick up another win, or potentially Crews to cause an upset. Alexa Bliss and Mickie James team up to take on the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce trying to, get a spot on the main roster. Can they make that happen? A win tonight might just get them that. And Rusev will take on Harper one-on-one in our main event of this week's main event. Alrighty, Lashley picks up a victory over Apollo Crews. Nice win for him. Peyton Royce and Billie Kay have done it. I'm going to say I'm a little surprised here. And the Iconics get a huge tag team win, and Rusev has got the win for himself as well, picking up a win over Harper. Nicely done there from Rusev. This week on NXT, Shane Thorne will take on Mike Kanellis. We'll see the Street Profits take on the Forgotten Sons, Wesley Blake, Steve Cutler in that team. Drew Gulak will take on Noam Dar. Some cruiserweight action there, two men who could really use a victory. We'll see tag team action in our spotlighted matchup. Tyler Bate, Trent Seven, Moustache Mountain will face off against the Undisputed Era, who are looking to win back their tag team championships. And our main event, Cedric Alexander versus EC3. More on that in a moment. Mike Kanellis picks up a win over Shane Thorne. The Forgotten Sons, they continue their momentum, picking up a victory over Street Profits. And Drew Gulak with a win over Noam Dar. Alright, let's kick it off with tag team action here tonight. And we're going to see Moustache Mountain take on the Undisputed Era. So much to like about these two men. Tyler Bate, Trent Seven. Two guys that I think at some point will get it together and pick up some gold here in NXT. When will that be? Well, it won't be anytime soon. They're not quite in the title picture, but they're not too far away. They're always in the hunt. That's this talent of the team on display. They just continue to showcase their ability and always impress, but just need to find the victories to get them over the line. That's the big hurdle they have to face. Currently, Moustache Mountain with a 28% win ratio, far from where they want to be. The Undisputed Era, the most successful team in NXT history, without a doubt. The best team we have seen coming through this system, and they have shocked it for many, many months. This team has ruled NXT. They have dominated it. They have been NXT Champion Adam Cole, Tag Team Champions with O'Reilly and Fish. The question is, what is next? They want their gold back. Adam Cole will face Lars Sullivan at the upcoming TakeOver special. And we'll see O'Reilly and Fish involved in a triple threat tag team match. Of course, the Forgotten Sons will be in there, and the Viking Raiders as well. Not going to be easy at all. The Undisputed Era have been excellent for a long period of time. We talk about percentages. 82% win ratio. Unbelievable. Just 3 losses in their history here in NXT. Very, very impressive as a team. And that's where Moustache Mountain want to be, but they're a long, long way away from that number. And these two teams have met in the past, as O'Reilly with a strong start, working away on the arm, an early submission, and now grabs the leg as well of Tyler Bate. He's in trouble early on. Tyler Bate may have to tap in the first exchange of the match, the opening moments. Tyler Bate, though, surviving, but O'Reilly again with a single leg takedown, spins him off his feet, and this is a rough start for Tyler Bate by Kyle O'Reilly, who has been impressive. And no doubt about it, I think O'Reilly's been the better of the two between O'Reilly and Fish for a long period of time. And O'Reilly, every time we see him on a big exchange, a big occasion, he steps up. He's trying to get the armbar locked in right now. Tyler Bate, the youngster, fighting through it. Full of potential, Tyler Bate. He's already had some good matchups so far here in NXT, already proved himself to be a tough competitor in the cruiserweight division, or chasing the big one, the NXT Championship, or a tag team division. Wherever you put him, he impresses. As right now, this is impressive from the Undisputed Era. Nice tag team work there from O'Reilly and Fish, a team that has been together for a long time and has shown why they've been the best here in NXT. Only one team has a better win ratio than them, and that, of course, is the Viking Raiders, who have yet to take a loss in NXT. That is the big question. Is there a team on the roster right now that can stop the Viking Raiders? The Forgotten Sons want to be there, and after getting another victory tonight, they boost up their percentages pretty well. 66%, it's not too bad. As Trent Seven will get himself a chance to be in the ring. Trent Seven, we haven't seen too much of him as of late, but good to see him back in here. And as an individual, 44% win ratio. So is it Tyler Bate's fault the team's not going so well? Perhaps Tyler Bate, 38% win ratio. So they're better individually than they are together as a team. But Trent Seven has the better ratio as a solo act. So that's interesting to note nonetheless. As right now, Bobby Fish looking pretty good here. And this is no surprise, as Fish grabs a hold of Seven. Bobby Fish has been excellent as he gets Seven into the corner. Oh, met with a boot right to the face there. And a clothesline. Down goes Fish. Nicely done there by Trent Seven, who's looking to step up to the plate tonight, really prove himself to be a part of this tag team division, not just a part of it, a strong top member of it. A win tonight will do it. And right now, Trent Seven in a bit of trouble. It is pretty easy at the moment for the Undisputed Era. They've had all the confidence and all the momentum so far, completely dominating this matchup, as O'Reilly will head back into it. Adam Cole ringside, he might get himself involved, you never know, as right now, trouble, got the armbar, locked in, now the leg as well, really wrenching it back. This is big trouble now. Trent Seven might have no choice but to tap, and he's trying to fight through it, slips out, and able to survive. But O'Reilly will get a bit of luck, as there is a cheap shot by Bobby Fish. And now O'Reilly will pick up Trent Seven and hits a suplex. I think O'Reilly wanted to tag, but he missed the tag. The referee didn't call it, and Tyler Bate will look to take advantage. The clothesline again by Bate. Another drop kick. Tyler Bate getting himself into this matchup. Finally, some offense from the youngster. And oh no, off his feet. Kyle O'Reilly, oh, a clothesline. Rough landing there as O'Reilly wrenching the boot into the chest of Tyler Bate. Swept off his feet though. And now another stomp. Now the knees, double knees. Tyler Bate working himself into this one. Good to see. Front face lock. Slapped away by O'Reilly. The Viking Raiders, as we said, they await. So dominant. This is why the Undisputed Era are looking for a really comprehensive victory to put themselves back on the map as the team to beat. But right now, they've gone from perhaps winning this one pretty comfortably to Moustache Mountain getting themselves well and truly back into it thanks to Tyler Bate. This has been an excellent sequence for him. Tyler Bate, oh, went for a big kick. I don't think he got all of it, but he got enough to get O'Reilly off his feet. I think Adam Cole's with the referee right now. We can't quite see with our camera, but we did see Adam Cole get on top of the apron. And the referee was a little bit distracted. Tyler Bate had a chance to win it. Adam Cole getting himself involved. Now Bate might look to finish the job. No, off his feet here by O'Reilly. Nice counter. And now the ankle lock. An ankle lock here. Can he get to the ropes? He's crawling. He'll find a counter nonetheless. Right hand now by Bate as he's trying to work his way back into this. O'Reilly has taken the last 30 seconds of this matchup and has almost got himself a winning predicament. Now the tag. Trouble here. This time he did find the tag. This time, this could be it. Oh my goodness. That's got to be it. The Undisputed Era working so well together as a Team 7 coming, and he'll break it up. Well, I don't know if he would have kicked out there. Oh, there's a suplex on Trent Seven. That might be the end of his night. As he falls to the outside of the ring. Bobby Fish with a high knee. Right on the chest. And that could be the money for Undisputed Era. No, a kick out at 2. Nice kick out by Bate. Bobby Fish isn't through yet. I thought that was going to be all. I thought we were going to see a victory for Bobby Fish. And now Tyler Bate. Into the corner he goes. And a tag has been made. Kyle O'Reilly. Here we go again. Over the top, underneath. The double team by the Undisputed Era is just too good, and that'll be all. The Undisputed Era working so well together as a team. They are undisputed. There's no doubt about it. They are the undisputed best tag team we've seen in NXT. But the question is, can they get back on top of the mountain? And that is with the tag team championships in their possession. Currently, the Viking Raiders have those titles. They are undefeated. And so far, you have to say they are the team to beat right now. But the best team we've seen in NXT get it done again. The Undisputed Era well on their way back to being the #1 team we have in NXT. Impressive win. The Forgotten Sons are also involved in the match as well. Another new team on the blocks. Be a tough challenge for them to step up and beat two such dominant tag teams. But you never know. Triple threat scenario, you might be able to find yourself in a position where you can get the job done. It's all about timing. Undisputed Era with an impressive win, a win that gets them one step closer to reclaiming the tag team titles. Our next match is an interesting one because EC3, we now know, will face Johnny Gargano at the upcoming Takeover special. And tonight, he gets a bit of a teaser, a bit of a taste of what to expect. He'll be coming up against a former cruiserweight champion in Johnny Gargano, and Cedric Alexander knows a thing or two about being a top-tier cruiserweight, and one of the better cruiserweights in the division for a long period of time. Cedric Alexander will be a great tester for EC3 to try and adjust to the style, the speed, the quickness, the pace that the cruiserweights bring. Something that EC3 hasn't had to deal with as much in his tenure in NXT. Cedric Alexander, I think, could even cause an upset tonight. He's good enough, we know that. He's a very, very talented superstar and currently boasting about a 35% win ratio, which is a little bit down on what you probably expect from him. I think he could do definitely better than that. EC3, the NXT Championship around his waist. It has been a goal of his the moment he stepped in the door of NXT. EC3, well, we know he's got a massive ego. There's no doubt about that. We know he's full of himself. We know that he thinks he is better than everybody ever. Let's just be honest, ever. But EC3, the fact is, you know, you can be arrogant, you can have a lot of confidence, you can be cocky, but if you back it up, it's fair game. EC3's done that. 75% win ratio, which is unbelievably excellent. He's got one of the best ratios, one of the best percentages in NXT. He has been one of the best superstars the moment he stepped foot in the door, which is no surprise to anyone. We knew he was going to be great. EC3 here tonight to try and take down Cedric Alexander. A nice start there by EC3. This has been a great warm-up for EC3. You've got a Takeover defense coming up. First time he'll defend that championship at Takeover. A big opportunity for EC3 to prove himself on a big stage. We all thought perhaps it was going to be Adam Cole, but Adam Cole's got a Lars Sullivan issue he's got to deal with. And now, well, of course, Cedric Alexander will give EC3 a run for his money. A chance for EC3 to prepare for the cruiserweight that is Johnny Gargano, a multiple-time cruiserweight champion, now looking to step away from the cruiserweight division and focus on the top title in NXT. And the question is Johnny Gargano capable of making that leap into the main event status of NXT? I think he is, as Cedric went for a running crossbody, missing out though, as EC3 aware, and hit with a slam there. Johnny Gargano, 72% win ratio. In fact, he's had the most matches in NXT out of any of the current active superstars in the brand. So, well experienced and has many, many wins to go with that experience. And no doubt, EC3 will have a huge fight. And I think if anyone can do it out of the cruiserweights, it might just be Johnny Gargano. Now, that's the thing about the cruiserweights. You know, they might be smaller in size in comparison to an EC3, but that doesn't mean they don't lack the talent or the skill. They're certainly just as good. Oh no, look out! Cedric's about to fly at the top himself! EC3 showing us that he can utilize the ropes as he slams down Cedric off the top of the rope. This is big trouble now for Cedric. Rolled over here. Could be all EC3 to put him away here. No, a kick out. Cedric Alexander. This is a big step up for him. And right now, he can't get anything going. He wanted to get the speed, the quickness, the agility, all that happening, but nothing is going his way with EC3. Just grounding and pounding, controlling the pace of this match, dictating the terms. And right now, Cedric Alexander needs to try and bounce back somehow. EC3 believes it's a little bit too easy at the moment. Is this all he has to deal with? He's probably thinking that, you know. As right now, what a beautiful spinning into the slam combination there from Cedric. Getting a bit more force behind it as well. EC3 will try and deal with Cedric again. Cedric shrugs him off. And now they're running. And then running into that forearm there. Nicely done, Cedric Alexander. As I said, has to focus on speed here. Got to get the pace of this match quickened up. Otherwise, there's no way he can beat EC3. EC3 is in tremendous shape, but when you're a guy of his size, you definitely can have some cardio issues if Cedric Alexander can get the pace going as quick as we know he can. Right now, EC3 is quickly going into the turnbuckle paddings. And he's quickly finding out how to count to 10 as EC3 kicks away Cedric. EC3, a man who won the championship in a fatal 4-way. That's the big question mark about EC3. You know, you win a championship, you want to try and win it one-on-one. That way there's no, you know, no one can really disregard your win. But when you win in a 4-way, you didn't pin the former existing champion in Adam Cole, there's always going to be question marks. Do you deserve to be champion? Did you earn the championship? Well, EC3 is out to prove that. Can't do it against Adam Cole. He's going to do it against Johnny Gargano, who, if you're not going to get Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano might be quickly the second best superstar right now in NXT. Outside of EC3, of course, what a left hand. EC3 drags Cedric again towards the middle and another left. He might do it one more time, perhaps. Cedric Alexander out cold. No, what about one more? Oh, he's not done yet. Another one. He's just punching Cedric straight in the mouth. And there is nothing Cedric can do about it. The power of EC3, he can knock anybody out. And right now, Cedric is in a world of hurt. He's in big trouble. This is meant to be Cedric's big highlight, his big spotlight match. Trying to give EC3 a run for his money. Oh my god, what is he doing now? He's going to the top of the rope. He's going to look to prove that he can fly as well. There's a frog splash from EC3. Could be it. No, the shoulder just gets up. But I tell you what, EC3 deciding, hey, I'm going to show off what I can do tonight. I'm not just going to ground and pound. I'm going to leap off the top and show that he's got a little bit more about him. He's expanding his repertoire. As now, EC3, oh no, look out, not a light suplex. Cedric, can he bounce back? No, quickly shut down from EC3 with a boot. And EC3 might look to try and finish this one off here. Look for that 1%er. As now Cedric, look out, oh! Spun off his feet. And now taking the back of his head, slammed to the canvas. Now the power game and full display with a power bomb. Great deadlift into the bomb. Now EC3, look out. Cedric Alexander's in big trouble. Big knee right to the skull. EC3 proving that he is the 1%er of NXT. A comfortable victory tonight for the champ. EC3 has done it. A win tonight. And I think he's proving to everybody that he is well capable of beating Johnny Gargano at Takeover. EC3 with a great win. What is he thinking? Oh no, this is never good. EC3 attacking Cedric. Come on. EC3 beating down Cedric. Why though? He's already won the match. And wait just a second. EC3 quickly has to shove Cedric to the side and focus on the #1 contender, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling is here. And this is a huge step up for him, trying to eliminate the cruiserweight stigma about him and showcase that he's good enough to go all the way to the top. EC3 in the ring waiting, and here comes Johnny. He's not playing around. EC3 with the first couple of strikes though. Johnny Gargano, not the way he would like this to go down. Johnny Gargano now shrugging off and into the spinning forearm. Nicely done there from Johnny Gargano. EC3 set in the corner and the uppercut in the corner. Johnny wrestling on fire now. Johnny Gargano proving that maybe he could be the man to take that title from EC3 before EC3's title reign can truly even happen. It'll be gone before it even starts. There's now Gargano in the corner, and he's showing EC3 a few of his own left-hand strikes. EC3 shrugs him off though, and Gargano, oh wait a sec, up at the shoulders of EC3! Wow. That turned around in an instant. EC3 has gone from being punched in the mouth repeatedly to taking care of business. Johnny Gargano laid out, and now EC3 not done yet. He is a 1%er for a reason. He is the champion for a reason. He has laid out the ambushing Johnny Gargano, who wanted to fight tonight, and a fight he got, and perhaps he bit off a little bit more than he can chew. Can Gargano prove that a cruiserweight can take down the heavyweight champion of NXT? We're going to find out at Takeover. Before we get to Takeover though, it is Survivor Series. And on that night, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn will challenge WWE Champion AJ Styles in a triple threat match. Big WWE Championship matchup there. You don't want to miss that. Plenty more where that came from as well from Survivor Series. And we're only just one more week's worth of episodes away from Survivor Series. Not too far away at all. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this episode of Universe Mode, why don't you leave a like on it for me. And of course, subscribe to see more episodes of Universe Mode coming away soon. Do apologize for the lack of episodes. I'm about ready to move house, so it's a bit of a tricky time for me. But hopefully soon we can get Survivor Series out and then some. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did enjoy it. See you next time.